So my spear is now level 4, and I'm level 23, and I've killed a bunch of cultists. So where am I at with my cultists now? I've killed all the guys in red. Him I can't get to yet, and he'd kick my butt. This guy I think is going to be really high level, because I went to the place it was telling me on the hint, and they were all like level 40 odd plus, so I was like, nah. So I've left that one. I still haven't found this guy, and I haven't got any clues on this guy. Which I want to do those two, because that's a low level branch. So it's a shame that I can't figure it out. But he wasn't at the mine, so it's got to be something else. Oh, a lion. Hello, lion. I don't really want to fight you right now. You don't give me decent XP. Or really anything. Oh, hello boys. Sorry, didn't realize you were there. Yeah, I was thinking with that other one, the low level branch, maybe it's tied into the main quest a little bit, because he's located in Attica, which is where I am, and so it might be that, is he up there or down here? I'll discover some clues in the main quest related to it. That's my thought. That might be complete nonsense, but it's a theory. Bog off. I'm almost not wanted. I don't have any gold. I've spent all my gold. I have nothing. I've got 778 gold. Considering I had like tens of thousands. I got a bit busy. Jeez, this guy's far away. We're going to see Perikles. I wonder what would have happened if I'd assassinated Perikles when I ran across him. Like, would he just reappear because they need him for the plot? They can't, if he's part of the main story, they would have to regenerate him, wouldn't they? They would have to be like, that wasn't really him, it was a body double. Or something. Hello!
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens! Glory for you! Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead? We must not become divided! We are divided!
Who's Cleon? This is like a bad guy.
Act, Pericles, or I will!
He's definitely doing a power move.
You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Perikles.
Hi, Perikles. Alright, come in, kid.
Stay back! She's no threat to Perikles, I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
Yeah.
It's good to see you again, Perikles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Your assassin.
Kassandra.
Ja.
Welcome,
Okay.
Kassandra.
Sorry.
And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I've already been here.
I think you and Cleon both made good points.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about. They're afraid, and Cleon indulged their fear.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Kassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead.
Spartan 2.
You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Yeah.
Kassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Oh, it will
Just
be.
tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
Doesn't ring a bell.
My friend, Phidias,
Making
needs
sure
to
that
be
not
taken
people
out
I've
of
killed.
Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Who's being ostracized?
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias? The famous sculptor? What did he do, exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism.
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Looks like I got lots to
I'll
do.
expect you to use discretion.
You can expect all.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Okay. Ooh. Nice. Level 24. Although I only just leveled up my ability, my gear. So now I'm a level behind again. Never mind. Right, what was I going to do this time? The healing. Wait, that's not healing. That's assassination. Was I going to do that? I can't remember. I did the shield. I did that. That one isn't as important. I distinctly remember thinking, I'll do that one next. Now I can't remember what it was. I don't think it was any of these. Oh, we've got 2 loads of melee to do as well. Maybe it was that one. reluctant to do an upgrade now because I didn't know what it was I was doing. Overpower attacks. Press R1 and R2 to activate. Massively powerful attacks vary on weapon type. Maybe I'll do that. 'Cause I did the shield. Alright. What are we doing first? Quests, quests, quests. A venomous encounter. Perikles mentioned a colleague named whatever. To enter the symposium needs to find him. Okay, let's do that. Who's this guy? Is that Cleon? Cleon.
Here, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Perikles.
Yeah.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Perikles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
He was elected. Athens is the seat of democracy.
Oh, it is. It's just that the wrong man is sitting in that seat.
Power
Did you
hungry
actually need
much.
something, or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
He wants me to get rid of
Perikles is holding
Pericles.
parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
My services don't come cheap.
I understand
Gotta
the
throw
wills
that
of
one in there.
commerce and the needs of the people. I will pay you handsomely for your services.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander Nabis, destroy their supplies, and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
I'm
Trust
sure I
me,
would have already done
this
that.
is a huge opportunity for you.
For the people. Spartan camps in the northwest of the coal much supplies can be found in. Decrease Sparta's hold on Attica. This must be Matey's friend.
Someone! By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
Snakes? I'm trying to figure out how to get in there. Ah. Huh.
Kill the snakes before it's too late.
Why are there so many snakes? Leave them alone. Hello.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Perikles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me
Because you're
here,
alive.
tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
Okay.
The snakes?
The thugs!
I'm
Why would
enjoying
anyone
his
do this?
frustration with me.
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Perikles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
I've already got a plan for that one, don't worry.